What's up, guys? This is Retro, and today we are going to be talking about a newer game. We are going to be talking about Anthem. And not just anything about Anthem, we are going to be talking about its release spreadsheet. Because let me tell you, it is a complete and utter mess, and I have no idea how badly they just completely messed that up beyond belief. But first, what is Anthem? Well, let's take a look at the trailer and some gameplay footage and check this bad boy out.
I have seen the power of the Anthem destroy entire civilizations.
You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I feel a new power in the world. It's calling me.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
Heading out. Let's go!
The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos. And the walls protected our families, loved ones.
Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
It's a freelancer job. Always has been.
But the Anthem still rages. And walls can only do so much. But with the power of the Anthem at my fingertips, I will end all this needless suffering.
Now that looks amazing. It has almost everything you could really want in a big AAA budget game. It has the evil dictator guy who, wants to destroy the planet for whatever reason. It's got humongous cities fighting against each other. It's got a gigantic world to explore. It just looks utterly insane. Actually, my first time watching it, I was asking myself, honestly, am I watching a movie trailer or am I watching a game trailer? Because I have never seen anything that really looked that epic and amazing in a very long time. And it has a lot of build up to it. But hopefully the actual gameplay looks a hell of a lot better, or if not, equally as well as the trailer does. Hopefully, it kind of evens itself out a little bit. So let's check out some gameplay and see what it actually looks like.
In Anthem, head out into a chaotic and beautiful world. Fly across wondrous lands in your Javelin exosuits. Confront deadly creatures, formidable foes, and awe-inspiring mysteries. NVIDIA takes us one step further by rendering our game with more precision and higher quality textures. Javelins, creatures, and combat have never looked better. We are happy to announce that we are working with NVIDIA to bring DLSS technology to Anthem.
So Anthem looks absolutely amazing. It has a completely open world. It has huge enemies to fight. The gunplay looks amazing in it. The movement looks really tight and secure. I mean, I know there was a lot of jetpack flying. There was, a mention of maybe a battlesuit armor, kind of like in Halo almost. Hopefully they'll have, maybe some RPG elements to it. I haven't really looked exactly what is, the gameplay is going to be like, but it's going to be pretty much an open world first-person shooter. I'm really intrigued to see where this goes. But let's check out the topic of this video. Let's check out when we can try this amazing game out. Okay, what in the unholy hell is this? Ways to play Anthem. Demo access, early access, play first trial, full game, like check marks, X's, red, gray, picture of Anthem in the background, Anthem logo in the lower right hand corner. What in the hell? Literally, this is a spreadsheet. This is legitimately a spreadsheet teaching you how you can even play the game. So, alright. Now, I know this is confusing as all hell, so I'll tell you what, guys. Retro's going to break it down. Alright, so the ways to play, they have the demo, which is accessed on February 1st, which is, almost a week ago, so that is for pretty much every single one, but I'll get to those in a minute. We're going to go right down on the up and cross list here. Early access is the full to the full game is on February 15th. So only one person, it looks like, gets that for whatever the hell reason. All right. So the play first trial for 10 hours is also on February 15th. Unfortunately, only 2 people get that. A full game on February 22nd, and it looks like 3 out of the 5 that are listed here get that. So let's check at all the different programs that this game is coming out for. This is just maddening how I don't understand why they even have this. Can't games have just one release date anymore? But okay, so we got the standard pre-order for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. We got the Legion of Dawn pre-order for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. We have EA Access via Xbox One, Origin Access Basic, PC, or we also have Origin Access Premier for PC. Alright, so we're going to start right at the standard pre-order for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So, for anybody who pre-ordered the game, Standard Edition, you get access to the demo on February 1st. But, unfortunately, you do not get to have early access to the full game or the play trial. So, you can play the demo, but you can't get early access to the game that you put a deposit down for to get. You have to wait all the way till February 22nd. Which, okay, that's cool. I mean, most games you don't get to play them first, when you pre-order them. So, you might get a demo. It's hit or miss, kind of, but okay. So that's decent enough. Now, the Legion of Dawn pre-order, which is also for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, looks like they also get access to the demo, but they, unfortunately, do not get early access to the full game or a trial, the 10-hour trial. But they do get the full game since they're pre-ordering, so it's pretty much a pre-order. So, if you pre-order it, no matter whether you get the special Legion of Dawn pre-order or not, get down, kitty. I'm doing a video. Damn kitty interrupting my Anthem explanation video. There shouldn't even need an explanation. Look at this shit. This is just crazy, really, but alright. Damn it. Now, here's where we get into some shit. EA Access via Xbox One. So the people who have the EA Access get access to the demo, but they do not get early access to the full game. However, those people get the 10-hour play the first trial on February 15th. However, they don't get the full game. So they get a little taste of the game, but then they still have to buy it, which, okay, that seems fair enough. But I just don't understand why they get a trial to the game when the people who actually did pre-order it do not get the trial. That's kind of mind-boggling to me, but okay. So, we moving on down to, number 4 here, Origin Access Basic PC. So, this is for PC. And they get access to the demo, They don't get early access to the full game. However, you know, they get the trial, and obviously then they have to decide to buy the game or not after their 10-hour trial period or whatever. Except that, you know, they give you 10 hours, but it's February 15th, so that means you have to wait 7 days, like an entire week. So they give you like not even half a day of gameplay, and then you have to wait a week and just sitting on the money that you have saved away for that game, whether you actually want it or not. And you obviously can't pre-order it, and the only people who get the game for pre-ordering is, you know, the console people who have bought the standard pre-order and the Legion of Dawn pre-order, or of course, you know, if you have Origin access, but we'll get to that. It is just baffling. So, okay, we move down to Origin Access Premiere, also for PC. They get the demo, and they get the early access to the full game on February 15th. They're the only people who get that. So, okay, I guess if you're an Origin Access Premiere member, you get special privileges to play Anthem on February 15th, as opposed to the 22nd. And, you know, then they got the play first trial period, which they don't get clearly since they're getting the full game 7 days before anybody else. But then also marked on here is the full game on February 22nd, so I guess they're getting an early access edition, then it'll turn into the full game afterwards. So pretty much the standard, you know, edition and the Legion of Dawn pre-order editions, those two editions get screwed. So if you buy them, you get access to a shitty demo, and then, you know, you have to wait 21 more days, like almost an entire month to play the game. So, okay, EA access, you know, for Xbox One, they get the trial, so they get a little taste of the game. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. Origin Access Basic, same thing, they get a little taste, but it seems that, you know, EA and BioWare right now are catering to the Origin Access Premiere people on PC. I guess that's where the big money is or something. It's like, okay. But, really, you know, the demo access, okay. But the early access, unless you're giving early access to everyone who, you know, has paid for the game, you shouldn't give it to certain people, you know. And for the first trial, like, you should be giving that trial to every single one who is interested in your game. It's only for 10 hours, so I mean, and I feel if you gave it to the rest of the people, you know, who don't have EA access or Origin, I feel you would get tons more people interested in your game rather than just trying to sell it based off of the trailer and the gameplay alone, which they're amazing, yes, but this thing right here is just cutting thousands of people just out of it. A lot of people aren't even pre-ordering it. I've seen people on Twitter and stuff say that they're not going to get the game for an entire year just to see if it's good, which, based off the spreadsheet alone, which is insane, but hopefully that, you know, covers the spreadsheet, and it's still a confusing mess, but hopefully that explains it a little bit better. I know it's completely idiotic and it's just unnecessary. A little part of me does kind of hope that this game succeeds, despite having a ridiculous asinine spreadsheet that seems to, you know, cater to a certain membership program. But yeah, I think that about covers this. I hope that covers something up. And, you know, I don't know. Hopefully EA turns their shit around and gets better, but who knows if they ever will. Certainly not with this crap. Thank you guys for checking my video out. I really hope I explained that pretty good so you can understand it. I tried to explain it the best I could. But if you enjoyed my video, maybe, you know, throw me a comment. Tell me if you're looking forward to Anthem, what you liked about it. You know, if you're hoping it actually succeeds or not. Maybe hit that sub button if you haven't already, and slap that notification bell so you never miss another video from me. I plan on doing hopefully a lot more videos like this where I just you know, dig in deep to current topics, maybe explain a few more things or dig in some game history, maybe some reviews or something. But hopefully we'll see a lot more stuff from me like this, in the future. And thank you guys for staying to the end again. I will see you next time.